chairs.
Yeah, well,
Have you ever done these?
movies big budget. That's where the budget went, was these chairs. And the room service.
These are things that I have not been able to partake in on this one. So, okay, let me just jump in or I'm going to run out of time.
Yeah.
I spoke to all of you guys at WonderCon, but I've now seen the movie. But before we get into the movie, how was the WonderCon experience for you guys? Did you guys get to do anything fun, or was it all press?
I think the most fun was talking to you.
Yeah.
Thumbs up with that answer.
Well, I was the only one who spent a night in San Francisco. So
I was bummed. I thought we were going to spend a night in San Francisco, but when we got there, it was pretty much
it was in and out. We were, it was great. But I love WonderCon, though. It's fun.
Yeah, you can never go. Did you enjoy? Is it this goes into the publicity thing? Do you guys enjoy the publicity process? Is it part of the game? You enjoy? I can see the smile.
Not talking to you. I hate that. But no, I like you. I know I like this stuff. It's fun, right? It's fun to reflect.
It's fun being with these guys.
Yeah, it's nice having the company.
Okay, so I'm gonna jump into the film. I saw it last night, and I did a set visit on it. And I have some other friends that did a set visit on another day, and everything we saw was not in the movie.
Wow.
Yeah, like both of our
We were tricking you. We were trying to, like...
throw you off.
But now I spoke to Sam, and I spoke to Brad and Andrew, and there's clearly 10, 15 minutes, maybe cut out of the film, perhaps, give or take.
There's a lot of replacements.
There's a lot of replacements, though, yeah.
So, what's that like for you guys when you're watching the film? You're like, wait a minute, wasn't there that scene?
Well, I mean, I'm in the film for roughly 10 minutes, and that was not cut, so my stuff stayed the same, pretty much. You guys go?
You had some stuff cut.
I did, yes. And some stuff reshot.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I mean, we were probably kept a little more up to date than you were.
Yeah.
on what was in and out. So there was one or two things that were a surprise, but I knew, like, the unzipping was out, and there was this whole sequence we shot at a church.
Here's one moment, I'm sad.
That was out. But yeah, we were aware.
Yeah,
we were pretty aware of everything that was going to.
It's kind of odd though when that happens in any movie.
Yeah,
you kind of miss certain bits and stuff.
I don't want to talk specifics. I don't want to say which of you or might have been attacked by Freddy or you know what I mean. Mention anything, but filming death scenes. Obviously, you saw them being filmed. Maybe some of you were involved in some of these. What's that like on set when you're doing that stuff? Is it fun, or is it? Can you just talk about that kind of filming aspect?
Well, I mean, definitely it's fun if you're, like, almost dead. And I know me and Kyle had one scene where he was basically almost dead, so he got to lay on the floor for 3 days while I was, like, getting thrown around the room. So, I wish that I had been laying on the floor.
It was pretty amazing for me doing the flying around the room scene, the Katie, Cassidy, Chris scene, because that is the scene that I've watched a million times in that original movie, and also I didn't have to do anything. I'd stand there in my boxers and yell, and that was a pretty wild experience.
Plus, watching that scene was crazy.
Oh, crazy! Yeah. I mean, because that girl was literally
that stunt girl was just
what you see in the movie is not computer affected. She was hurled around that room.
When you guys got into this movie, I don't think I asked you guys this at WonderCon. Did you? Was it like a thing where you watched all the previous movies? Had you already seen them? Did you watch them when you were going in for auditioning?
I actually had not seen the movie until we were almost done filming in Chicago. I hadn't seen it before I booked it, so I was like, I'll wait and see it. So there's no kind of outside influence. There's no, you want to make these characters your own. And I knew from the storyline and from the bits and pieces I had seen that this is different enough that I'm not going to have to, like, really throw down and try to play somebody else, play a character that had already been created.
Anyone else, or?
I'd seen them all.
You'd seen all of them? Mm-hmm. I'd only seen the first one.
Okay, I know I have to wrap up with you guys, but I definitely want to ask, like, the quote-unquote last question of what you have coming up. You have a film in Cannes, or Cannes, or I don't know what the pronunciation is.
Whatever.
So what's that? I mean, that's pretty effing cool.
Yeah, I'm really excited about it. It's the movie I did with Greg Araki, and it's definitely a unique movie.
Greg Araki makes unique movies?
Yeah, I know. Who would have thunk it, right? No, but it is exciting if you like Greg Araki, because this film is definitely his return to his true self, and I'm really excited to be there to represent it. So it's going to be fun.
Cool. I have to wrap, or I have other questions, but you guys enjoy the rest of the afternoon.
Will we see you again later today, possibly?
No, I'm done. This is it.
This is it?
This is,